Hi, my name's Collin, I'm 13, I live in Spokane, Washington, and here's my '89 Foxbody. My interest in cars started from my dad, which got passed down from his dad. All these years we've just been in love with anything that has wheels. I've been racing BMX for 10 years. Last year I got #1 in state and also got Gold Cup 3. Gold Cup is a regional national. There was about 60 kids qualified and they only gave out 3 plates and I took the #3 spot. We love a little bit of everything. We love our Fords though. My dad has had a lot of Mustangs throughout his life and that's been passed down. Now I have my own Mustang. My dad locally bought this car in 2006 for 250 bucks. He bought it to originally work on it for himself. Then we sold it, got it back about 7 years later. I've always had an attachment to this car. I begged him to get it back and we got it back as a shell and now here it is. This car was originally white with blue interior, 4-cylinder automatic car. And we've just been kind of tinkering on it this past year or so. A couple of late nights out in the shop. We V8 swapped it, built the motor. We did all the interior, paint, 5-lug swap, exhaust system. It's a 5-speed. We started really tinkering on the car January of 2021. We were working on it pretty hard. We got it running, then we got it driving and stopping on its own power. Then we were able to take it to the Wendell Father's Day show 6 months later. My dad already had a plan for this car. I said he was gonna do it for himself. When he sold it, we got it back. He already had a plan for it. We got it back. He chose the color, all the jams were painted. I was on the fence about it, but we got it back. I'm absolutely in love with the color. But I chose the hood, the headlights, the taillights, a few other things. I didn't really mind if it was a manual or an automatic, but I'm glad it's a manual now. Gives me more life skills. I can't really remember what's all done to the motor, so this is my dad, Chad. He'll inform me on everything that's done to the motor.
So the motor's Explorer bottom end. It's a 302. It's all stock. It has TrickFlow aluminum heads, TrickFlow Stage 2 cam, a GT40 tubular upper off of a 93 Lightning, tubular lower off of the Explorer as well. It's got 24-pound injectors, 93 Cobra computer with matching mass air. It's got an AccuFab 70mm throttle body. It's got shorty headers, typical Foxbody Flowmaster exhaust, so it has the normal Foxbody sound with the cam and everything. And then it's got a McLeod street clutch in it with the T5 transmission.
We redid all the interior, everything from top to bottom, front to back has all been cleaned, everything has been touched and painted and all that. And yes, my ashtray door works. So I do have some ideas for future plans with the car. I have a lot of stuff going through my head. I want to turbo it, I want to coyote swap it. We have a nitrous kit for it, so we're gonna put that on. We're just gonna wait a few years before I do anything really big to it. Just kind of get used to the car, get used to the nitrous on it, and yeah, just wait a few years to do anything really big to it. I think the classic car hobby, from what I experienced, it's fun, but it is very expensive. It's hard to get into for someone who hasn't really been into cars. for a while and that they're just trying to get into it. Getting parts is really hard. We waited about 3 to 5 months just to get my hood for my car. So, but it's very fun. In the car hobby, it's not all about cost, but it's about elbow grease and learning new things. And once you're done with that, it's very rewarding. For someone to get into the car hobby, it can be expensive, but doesn't matter if you have a Ford, Chevy, Mitsubishi, Subaru, whatever. If it's yours and you love it, that's all that matters. I'm thankful for my dad who's helped me all the way with the build, and it'll be mine for the rest of my life. I'll never sell it. From my dad, who got it from his dad, so my grandpa. Oh, that was really bad. We're redoing that. This car is an original, oh my God. So I'm trying to like be professional. You can't lie though, because I asked my math teacher, she does not know how to drive a manual. Oh, dang it, now I just lost it. Financial mistake. We love a little bit of everything, but my dad, we love our Fords. My dad had a, oh my God, bro. Maybe do like a blooper if I'm trying to say something and I just,